Happy Friday! Do you like my headband? Yes, my sister made it for me. You know, Wednesday? She's awesome. Also, I got some silly bands at church. Okay, enough of me being random. So today's question is about liking things. In general, do you like things that happen to you or things that you do in life? I generally like everything I do. I like eating, I like seeing people, I like taking walks, I like dogs. I like my family. I think they're also people, family people, yeah. I also like studying really hard. I like exams. I like going to work. There's a lot of things I really like doing, and it's not usually because I actually enjoy them some of the time. Like taking exams, studying really hard, staying up really late, going to the dentist are things I don't naturally like. But then I tell myself, look, you've got to do them anyway, so you know what? You just as well enjoy doing them while you're doing them. And so I do. Then I listen to happy music, or then I decide, well, I'm just going to have fun studying and being bored out of my mind. I'm just going to enjoy it. And then I do, which is, I haven't learned about whatever this is called in psychology yet, and probably has a name. But I do that all the time. So basically, I like everything I do in life. But what I've been realizing is that sometimes I'll come across things that I don't like to do. Like the other day, I really did not want to go to work. Like, I just did not want to go to work. It's kind of terrible to say that. I felt awful. I was like, I always like going to work. I like doing my job. But I realized, actually, I don't. I would rather just spend my time my own way and not talk to people that I have to talk to. I just want to do what I want. And so that kind of created some cognitive dissonance in my mind, namely that I thought I always liked doing things, and now here I was, not wanting to go to work. But what I decided was that in order for me to enjoy doing work, I had to, one, get some perspective. Well, why am I at this job at all? Is it just to earn money? No, it's not just to earn money. I thought about all the reasons I applied for the job and how I wanted to give campus tours, meet new people, talk to people, learn about new things. And so I said, okay, well, those are the things I want to learn. Maybe I should get working on that. And the second thing I realized was how barely invested I was in my job. I just wanted to be there, and then when my time was done, I wanted to clock out and leave. But if I'm going to be there for the next long time, I know my hair's in my eyes, I know. If I'm going to be there for the next bit of time, I should actually get to know the people I'm working with. I mean, I usually work on Wednesdays and on Fridays. Not today, though. So I usually work with the same people. I should actually get to know them, talk to them, become friends with them, build community with them. Yeah, I should have thought of that. So part of being able to like things is the amount of time and energy I've invested in them and actually want to like them. So now once I've thought about it and decided I'm going to take steps so I can enjoy my job, it's a lot more fun. I actually am excited to go back there next week. Also, my training's almost complete, so now I get to lead tours by myself. Okay. There's other things like the dentist that I really don't like going to the dentist. I hate thinking about the dentist. I'm like, oh no, I have to go to the dentist today. Not my favorite thing. But then when I'm actually there, it's fine. And then I realize, you know what? You can stop being paranoid. Going to the dentist is fine. So there are things like that too. So in general, I like the things that go on in my life. I like life, which is kind of odd to say because if you ask me if I like life, I probably would not say that I like life very much because I don't usually like myself. Usually I'm the biggest problem. The situations in life, I can't control that. Me, I feel like I can control it. You know the Switchfoot song? The one's called This Is Your Life, and it says, this is your life, are you who you want to be? And often I listen to that song, I like Switchfoot, and I think to myself, nope, I'm not really who I want to be, I need to work on this, this, and that, and this other thing that I really don't want to work on and really don't want to talk about, and I'm just going to avoid it. And so I think what happens in my life is that I'm happy to reconstruct situations in my mind so I like them. But when it comes to things about myself, I'm much more reluctant to change myself because that's really difficult. And it's not as easy as saying, everything's fine, I'm just going to enjoy it, because you actually have to think about it. And then sometimes you have to change your behavior, which can be inconvenient. So I like life. I don't always like myself, which is not a very good thing. Because if God made me and I decide that I don't like myself, basically I'm saying I don't like what God made, which is kind of rebellious, just saying. So, there's no reason I have to like my sin nature descended from Adam and Eve's self. Like the sinful part of me, I don't have to like that. But I have to realize that I am a new creation. all that is gone. Don't have to think about it anymore. But God's got his hold on this person. And he's not going to let go of me. And he doesn't hate me when I fail. And so I can't hate me either. So that's what I have to say about liking things and liking yourself. I'm going to turn the question back to you. Do you generally like life? And do you generally like yourself? Why? I think it's worth thinking about. Okay, that's all. Bye now.